I'd like to make a few comments about Chapter 7, particularly on crisis management under Management Smarts in the chapter. There is a number of steps that are listed, and I'd like to comment on a few of them. The first step about figure out what's going on. Often at that stage of a crisis, you don't know what's going on because there are differing points of view. I can give you my example of working in a refinery in Delaware at the time of an explosion, which unfortunately took human life. It was chaotic. Various reports were coming in, most of which were not true. So remember, it will be befuddling at the very beginning. A second point, speed does matter. You do have to respond to a crisis, but you have to respond in an appropriate way. Communication is key to let people know what's going on. Now, who are the people? The people working in the business and the stakeholders that may be impacted by what's happening. And the messages must be aligned. You can't be telling the stakeholders one thing and something totally different to your employees. Remember, they will always be skeptics, and you have to value them because they're going to be pushing back and making you think and challenging you. And as you create your communications to stakeholders and to your employees, you have to kind of predict, well, what will the skeptic think? What will the skeptic say? What will the skeptic do? And how can we head that off? How can we get ahead of the problem? And finally, slowness does matter. There are times when you have to just wait, even though everybody's coming at you, and think about the data coming in and find the truth within all that information.